The African night is a canvas of silence and dread.
But tonight, the darkness isn't empty. It hides the most dangerous hunting machine on the continent.
They are the Coalition, 3 brothers, in their prime.
They don't waste energy on small prey. They hunt giants. Confirmation. That's Alpha and his brothers. Look at the synchronization. They're locking on.
We call them the Dark Assassins.
Their strategy is brutal. Teamwork over brute force. They are searching for weakness, for separation. And in this thermal world, every breath, every heartbeat is visible. The target has been chosen. When these 3 commit, retreat is not an option.
The stakes are instantly, fatally high. Lumbers slowly, grazing. It is a massive, incandescent shape in the thermal view.
Wait, is that a subadult bull? My God, that's suicide.
The target is revealed, a subadult bull elephant. Isolated, yes, but still a tower of muscle and bone. It's alone. No protection. Vulnerability confirmed. This is the rarest, most dangerous hunt in the wild. A full-grown elephant is impossible, but they're moving. Zero visibility. The darkness is their armor. Thermal camouflage is now absolute. The distance is negligible now. Every millimeter of movement is a gamble against detection.
Brother 1 is securing the crucial flank position. If the elephant turns, he will be the first to draw fire.
The nose is the ultimate sensor. One breath, one misplaced hair, and the hunt is over.
The trap is set. Triangulation complete. The Dark Assassins have closed the gap, and the target is now blind.
The signal is given, but the rush is too aggressive, too soon.
The elephant stops abruptly. Its trunk raises slightly, and the area around its mouth and trunk tip.
Oh no, that is a thermal blast. That wasn't just a warning. That was a declaration. Look at the speed. They miscalculated.
Alpha executes a desperate, tight pivot maneuver as the elephant's glowing white-hot tusk sweeps just centimeters past his head and mane.
The immediate area is now obscured by dust and debris.
The coalition is broken. The first wave has failed absolutely. They must regray.
The 3 orange heat signatures converge quickly in a dense, cool shadow zone about 40 meters away.
No immediate casualties, but the dust cloud delivered a shock. That cold spot on the flank confirms a minor impact.
A rapid, consolidated 4-strike montage sequence. Alpha lunges low, followed by Brother 1 striking the shoulder. Brother 1 moves like a ghost, striking 3 times in rapid succession. The elephant barely reacts, only twitching its massive ear.
The elephant has had enough of the needle pricks. It shifts from defense to absolute annihilation.
This is the killing blow. A single foot carries the weight of a small car. If it connects, the fight ends instantly.
The elephant's foot lands less than 6 inches from his tail.
They have been forced to lose ground. That single, devastating attack cost them precious seconds and proximity.
The sheer effort required to maintain this defense is immense. For the first time, the elephant shows the toll.
This momentary break is everything. The elephant is tired, and the Dark Assassins have just been handed the opening they were waiting for. The Alpha commits to the feint. A massive gamble, drawing all attention to the front.
While the giant defends the attack he sees, the true danger approaches from below, unseen by the elephant's massive ears. This is the moment of surgical precision. The target area is small, but devastatingly effective if the strike lands true.
Success. The first deep hold is achieved. That thermal flare is the immediate shock of pain hitting the central nervous system.
He's unbalanced. He cannot maintain his defensive posture. The coalition has found the crack in the fortress.
Mobility is everything in this fight. The injury is severe enough to force him to favor the leg, compromising his defense and his ability to flee.
The first draw is complete. The giant has been hobbled. For the first time tonight, the advantage belongs to the Dark Assassins.
The elephant spins violently, a desperate, localized defense. Its tusks and trunk become thermal blurs.
The defense is localized but absolute. That heat signature is screaming danger. They cannot risk getting tangled in that thermal chaos.
Lion Brother 1 attempts a quick probing movement and is caught by a glancing thermal blow from the elephant's trunk, whipping across his flank.
Lion Brother 1 scrambles backward, far beyond the initial retreat line. Lion Alpha follows suit.
A critical setback. They lost the foothold, and they allowed the giant to dictate the terms.
The camera lingers on the elephant's thick, armored hide. It stops at the rear flanks and slowly pans up to the unprotected back.
The back, the one place they can neutralize the tusks and the trunk. It is the ultimate target, but the leap required is almost impossible.
It is the final option. The maneuver is known to the crew as the leap of faith. If he misses,
Coiling his massive hindquarters, preparing for the leap. His muscles are defined by brilliant, pulsing yellow. Alpha executes the massive leap, becoming a speeding thermal blur accelerating upward toward the elephant's back, defying gravity.
The moment Alpha's paws strike the top ridge of the elephant's back, the dense heat signatures collide.
the anchor hold at the Hotspur holds.
Alpha is mounted on the elephant's back.
Brother 1 locks onto the injured hind leg.
The two remaining lions move in simultaneously, striking the hamstrings with renewed, savage aggression. The citadel is secured. The giant is now anchored, high and low. This is the beginning of the end.
This is the critical phase. The pressure cannot waver. They are exploiting the geometry of the target, not brute strength.
The integrity is failing. Look at the tremor. That is not resistance. That is structural breakdown. A last attempt at maneuverability. Too slow. Too late. The damage has anchored him. This is the moment of commitment. The target is immobilized. Alpha goes for the definitive strike.
The teamwork is absolute. The Dark Assassins achieve what single predators cannot. Triangulation complete.
The structure gives way. The greatest weight in the savannah is now unbalanced. The lower.
The elephant is now halfway down. Its massive ears fan out The dust settles. In night vision, the two lions immediately move in, not to attack.
The heat leaves the body, and the battle is won. Exhaustion is total, but so is the triumph. This is the silence that follows the impossible. A testament to Stra.
The sheer energy required to sustain a creature of this magnitude now dissipates into the cool night air. The Alpha of the Pride stares into the lens, its gaze unblinking and full of intent, a true hunter in its element. The screen snaps from thermal chaos to cinematic high-definition night vision.
In this new light, we see them as they truly are. Not thermal ghosts, but kings.
The true strength of the Pride is not in the individual roar, but in the synchronized strike.
Against overwhelming odds, they prove that intelligence, courage, and relentless unity will always triumph over size.